more new portals has been added to anime defenders. Now guys, we can all agree that chances are completely absurd, especially for not so good portal system. But that's the point, Ted. Secrets are super rare. Look, I know, but who's going to eat grass today? You guys have sent me so many Discord DMs asking what's the best and fastest methods to get the new secrets from lunar and solar portals. Like dang guys, the update just dropped. Don't worry, subscribing may give you that secret TEDWA luck. But let's stop wasting time like most yappersons. As I expected, the developers only released 2 secret units plus a new banner secret where you can only obtain it from spending untradeable lucky tickets. So you can play the game without playing alt defenders. Yes, these are all alt accounts, just I guess waiting in a lobby, and someone out there is paying a very high electricity bill. Now there are 2 types of portals called solar and lunar. What these 2 portals can do is reward you trait crystals, gems, lunar essence extract, then there's solar essence extract, and possibly a secret portal, which is a very low chance at that. Once you get that secret portal, you have a 100% guaranteed secret. But luckily from the wiki, the chances of obtaining these portals are insanity in my opinion. Honestly, the old portal chances for secrets were 3 times much better than what we have now. As a host, for the solar temple portal, you have a 2.5% chance for the secret, which is surprisingly better than a non-host who has a 2% secret portal for the ancient dragon version, bruh, which I find kind of funny, but it's ridiculous. Now, I would like to say, just like in my 100% secret portal video, showing the fastest and best method to easily join secret portals and mythics, you sadly temporarily cannot do that right now. There's a really huge issue. Ever since the portal update dropped, there's been several scam links just sneaking their way into the server. RIP for those stolen accounts. This happened because 2 moderator bots that would prevent those scam links from going through are unfortunately down. Luckily, the staff is already quickly trying to fix this issue, and I have high hopes that you guys will be able to join mythic and portal units for them high chances today, because well, the update did just drop. If I was a developer, I would quickly try to solve this problem so people can play my game, you know, that I worked so hard on. But please guys, remember, don't trust anyone who sends you a link. Just be careful. Now that we know using the official Discord server helps you guys to join portals without having to grind for hours, let's move on to another method. Now this method is quite literally easy. All you have to do is just do your challenges. Yes, there's only 3 until they expire and refresh within the next hour and every hour. I really wish developers could not duplicate the whole entire wall and just tell us, hey, you can't do this challenge anymore, because if we do this challenge, join back here, do this challenge, we can literally no longer do that again, because I don't know why, but the game could get real full real quick. But come on guys, what? Really wish developers would have the other side not duplicated, wasting space, and just add a new variety of challenges instead of just the same 3, because we don't need a whole hour just for that. Maybe possibly just make them a tad bit difficult if you have to, you know, I don't know, but simply just complete your challenges. They're very easy to complete, even though with 2 times speed, you can do it with friends, increase costs, and 2 times health. I mean, you do get extra rewards from completing your challenges anyway. Just keep on a lookout for that 25% legendary and that juicy 10% mythic, bro. Look at that, bro. That, come on now, a 10% from that? That's way better. But I gotta say, if you were a non-host joining someone's legendary portal, you have a 20% chance. In challenges, you have a 10% chance of getting that mythic yourself, which is very funny because this update forces you to join other players' legendary portal. So you have a decreased 10% more down just to wait another hour to do it again. This update is kind of a scam if you think about it. Kind of a scam. But lastly, before this third method, raids. I've already compared these portal chances with both solar and the lunar. So by joining an epic portal, you have a 30% legendary portal chance, right? If you're the non-host. As a host, you have a 60% legendary legendary portal chance. Let me tell you something. From raids, they have a 10%. That is a big difference. And this is not just from the curse train. Oh no, if you come over here to the other side, it's just the same. Congratulations. This is why I love to call this place the tax refund area. Because by doing portals, you basically kinda and technically a refund from everything that you've done, from wasting your time to not getting what you are really looking for. These raids are kind of like refunds if your luck is really that bad. You're just 50% guaranteed to start all over again and get your epic portal back with that 50%, which is way more important than that disgusting 10% portal. I mean, look at it. That legendary is only 10%, bruh. But getting that 80% rare portal is refunding for your epic portal that you've already completed. They're just the same. On the plus side, you are grinding for these nice shards and the lucky tickets. It's definitely a very nice bonus. But guys, you can complete raids from 15 minutes to 30 minutes. But this really depends on how overpowered your units are and people that you've joined the raids with and what units are they carrying. And them lucky tickets right there are definitely a very nice bonus because since raids give you more than what challenges give you, you honestly have a way better chance for a portal through someone else's that's actually hosting and through challenges, because by just doing one challenge, you could be rewarded with a legendary and a mythic at the same time, only if you're very lucky enough. I would say that this last method is by far the worst update yet. For any of these methods, I would say definitely take Bulma or Rockstar with you. Those two farm units are very good. Honestly, as long as you guys can grind in legendary portals for that mythic chance, you could get that very small percentage for the secret portal. Even though it really sucks, but they really just want us to grind these portals system, and it's just all over the flipping place. Obviously, I do suggest bringing more of your most overpowered team of characters for this part 2 of the portal system. By the way, here are some bonus tips to run through portals fast. Obviously, you need at least a very strong mythic team, and if you do have it, secret units too. So here are some spirits you could bring with you. Honestly, through my experience, the Earth Spirit, which stuns all enemies by pinning them to the ground for 4 seconds, has a 30-second cooldown, and that has helped my portal runs for a lot, from being close to losing to just winning every time. And for the love of God, don't forget to bring an ice dragon. You can evo her if you like to, but she is like super good. Also, this person, the ice mage, his name was Clay before. I think they changed his name due to copyright, but this is my boy Clay. He literally slows as well. Pretty decent rare unit, but if you don't have this queen, this guy is the best way to go. They both give you literally a slow debuff to the enemies, which is really good for that 2x speed portals. And if you guys didn't notice by now, playing through these portals, the new maps are very small, so you really don't have enough time to stretch out. Plus, on those slow units, try adding this ice spirit that increase slow and stun duration on enemies by 30%. It's recommended to use for the ice dragon, and if you're rich, you can have it on Gojo, the Rift Sorcerer, and the free-to-play secret, which is the Demon King. The Demon King is like pretty good, by the way. Also, portals have a ton of bosses. This Crystal Spirit, which increases damage dealt to bosses by 50%. You are never going to regret putting that onto any other unit you desire. Next, we got the Crimson Spirit. 12%, but increase a burn and bleed damage inflicted to enemies by 50%. Burn and bleed, bro. Those debuffs only happen over time, if you guys didn't know. It just eats at their health. Units that you carry with that spirit, that Crimson Spirit, just really eats at enemies' health over time. And oh my god, it is overpowered. On to those kinds of portals that will say 2x HP or 2x health, because enemies can get really tanky, just filled with a lot of HP. It just makes no sense. It's a lot of HP, bro. You're really gonna need that. Just so you know, you could join a portal that says 2x health. That slash burn Burn and Bleed for 50%, bro. That's gonna be your best friend through that kind of portal. Plus, it's gonna save you a lot of time. So imagine that on a bunch of bosses. Last spirit that I do want to suggest is the Enchanted Spirit that has a 10% chance to summon a fallen enemy to fight for you with 25 of its original HP. That's optional, but I don't really see a lot of people using that in portals nowadays. I've only at least seen one portal. I mean, it wasn't really useful, so I don't even know why am I suggesting this. But if you do have True Spirit, obviously, please take the True Spirit, bro. The Divine Spirit. Now, this is so good. Inflicts fuse on enemies every 30 seconds, causing them to walk backwards. That is so flipping good. Please keep this if you're going to grind for portals. This is by far the best, one of the top best you guys can use. It is super flipping useful, bro. Oh my gosh, especially since the new maps for the portals are very small. Oh my gosh, there's really not a lot of walk room. So please, if you have a lot more extra spirit orbs, definitely go for the Divine Spirit. Oh my gosh, at 0.7% worth it. If you guys enjoyed and thought this helped, check out this video on your screen, and I definitely got to spend a lot more hours on this update. Peace.